What's going on, guy? So, in today's video, I'm I'm gonna talk about position now and if it's right for you. Um, I just subscribed to the service, so this is sort of coming as my first impression. That's why I said it was a review discussion kind of thing. But I just figured, a lot of people asked me if the service is good or should they get it, and I was like, well, let me make a video, and if people decide to get it, they'll be more informed. That's what this video is about. PlayStation's not paying me. Um, I paid with my own money. I got the service and CD keys. I will mention when I talk about the price and how much you could save. But anyway, let's let me just wait for some people to come in, and we will talk about this more. And if you feel like this video is helpful, consider subscribing and also let people know maybe somebody's on the fence about getting the service. I'll try to go over it as much as possible. So yeah, that is what the video is going to be mainly about. Hey, well, maybe some people don't know if they want to get the service. So it's okay, yeah. So basically, I'm just going to go over the service, point out the good, maybe the bad. This is my first impression. I literally signed up to this morning after checking out what games it has, and you know, I came to the conclusion that I should subscribe to it. Now, should you? That's another matter, and I will be going over. If you guys know anybody who has a PlayStation and maybe they want to try the service out, first of all, I believe Sony offers a 7-day trial, and I'll go over it more when I have pricing. But there was a 7-day trial, so if people want to just check it out, that's how you know they'll check it out, basically. So, without further ado, if anybody else wants to come in, they could watch the rest of the video from the beginning. Let me just make sure. Okay. Oh shit. So I was just adjusting my resolution because it was like a 140p. Anyway, so let's get started. First, let's just check out the collection of the games, what they have. I'm just gonna go to browse because that's where pretty much every single game is. Now, I probably should say it. They're starting to add more games to the service, so you might, if you do sign up like a year later, maybe there's gonna be some new games. Maybe some of the games will be gone. It is a streaming service, but you could also download games. Think of it as PS Plus, but maybe with a little bit more games, and you could play them on demand. Basically, that's what it is. Basically. So anyway, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Renee. So, and I will tell you my opinion and who this is for. So, I guess I'll start who this is for. This is for people who want to play PS2, 3, and 4 games. There are some exceptions. There are some PS5 games on here. For example, where's Borderlands? Yeah, so Borderlands, as you can see, it says either PS4 or PS5 version. I believe they also have Spider-Man Miles Morales on here. So they're starting to add some of the newer games, like maybe games that came out for the PS5 like a while back. Anyway, so this is who it's for people who like to play maybe older PlayStation games. like me. There are some cool Sega games too, like Sonic and a few other things, but we'll go over it. So, this is some of the games. Also, if you guys want me to play any of the games from the list, you could see which ones I have installed. You see, this one says installed, this one says purchased. That means I didn't install it, but I have it in my account. And feel free to ask questions, guys. I want some feedback from you guys. So we're gonna go to the games. I'm gonna put up a game, like maybe like World War Z or something. No, this is so this is PlayStation Now. What I'm talking about right now, this is the service. So if you buy it through PlayStation Store, like a yearly subscription will be like $60, but you can actually get it from CD Keys, which is a website. Probably should link to it. There's a UK site too, so if Ryan wants to ever get it, cdkeys.com. You could get your PS Plus membership, or you could get this. You get some games on it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. So this is a cool game, but this is like a multiplayer game. So you basically one player plays as Jason, and the other players play as like victims, I guess, or just teenagers. And yeah, that's that may be one of the games I play if people want to get it. I'm not sure how much it is in the store. Let me see if it actually gives me any prices. Yeah, it doesn't really give me any prices. But see, so here's the other cool thing about it. So you could either do streaming or you could download the game. I'm probably gonna be downloading the game just because I think it's gonna run better. But you could always stream the game, and I will try to stream the game just to see how it works, so that you guys know if you ever want to get this stuff. You know, like whether or not you should stream the games. But anyway, so which games stand out to me so far? Well, obviously, if you guys don't have God of War, great game. Uh, you know, this game is good. Fallout, Bloodborne. This one I never played, so I can't vouch for it. But you got Horizon, you got Detroit. I know some of these games are on the PS Plus collection, but not everybody has a PS5 or PS Plus. So for them, obviously, you know. But I will point out some of the games that I will be playing as I go along. That way, it'll be easier for me to just kind of highlight the games that I will be playing. So obviously, you got Borderlands 3. This actually has the PS5 version as PS4 version. So they are starting to put in some little things here. Then you have like some PSP games like Little Big Planet 3. I might check that out. Why not? It's there. So what? It has NieR Automata. That's another game I'm gonna be checking out in the future. It has all the God of War games, by the way, like 1, 2, and 3. I may or may not stream them because those games kind of have a lot of nudity in them. Oh, nice, yeah. You should play Detroit. There's actually a few games on here that are kind of that style, and I will point them out. So you got, Metal Gear. That's a PS4 game. Little Nightmares. That's another game I'll be playing. Hello Neighbor. I heard good things about it. I never actually played it. So I'll check it out. It is very user friendly. It's pretty much like a PS Plus. You pick. It's like Netflix for games. Think about it that way. Except you can't really download Netflix videos, which over here you could, which is kind of cool. This is a cool game. It's kind of like a cartoony shooting game. Maybe I'll play it at some point. Overcooked. I think I talked about it. This is a really cool game. So this is kind of plays like Detroit, but it's like an older game. I believe it's by the same people as Detroit. Either it's the same people as Detroit or the same people as Until Dawn. But either way, it's an older version of that, and you have to catch a killer before he kills. I believe his name is Origami Killer. I don't know, pretty cool. Might check that out. You got Wolfenstein: The New Order, cool game. Came out a while back, but still holds up. Very good game. Broforce, good. XCOM. I've seen this game, like the artwork. I never actually checked that out. I Am Bread. This one I have. I'm bread is sort of like you play as a piece of toast, and you have to get to from one part of the room to another without getting too dirty. I don't know. It's one of those games you pick up and put down, sort of. Prey. You guys have seen me play on my channel. Some of you guys have. Soma, another game that I'll be playing. I'll probably be playing this game next, but I already have it installed, as you can see. Had I known, I would have been getting this service. And here's the thing: a lot of times, like I probably should have checked what games this has, because a lot of the games that I actually purchased recently is already on here. So I'm like, shit, I could have just got this service, saved myself some money. If you think about how many games I actually ended up purchasing over time. Anyway, so there are some crap games. Rage, I played the first Rage, so I'll definitely check out the second Rage, and I think that the first Rage is on here too. Rainbow School, there's some crappy games on here, of course, but there are some like a lot of good games too. So I would definitely say this service is worth the money. Like for $45 that I paid for it, definitely I would say there's a lot of games in here that I'll be playing, and hopefully they start adding even more games, so I could even probably make another video. Maybe I could say a couple months down the line, maybe like say what do I think of the service now that I've played all these games. I would say the value for money is good. So let's say I don't know, like I'm gonna go out for a second, I'll come back down. Like this game right now on the PlayStation Store, I believe it's like over $40. Now you could probably get it used for 20. Let's say you want to get it like eBay. That's $20 right here. That's half the service. Then you have this game. I think that's probably another like if you don't have a PS5 or the PS Plus collection, that's going to cost you money. This is going to cost you at least 10 to $20. So right there in those three games, you already this game I purchased for $20. I didn't play it, but it's there. So I would say there's enough games here to make it worth your while. But uh, Borderlands right here, is the game me and Ryan are playing. So I would definitely say it's a big value for money, this service, especially if you haven't played a lot of these games before, or maybe would I recommend it to friends? Well, I've been recommending it to you, but I think you should check it out. Like do like a week's thing on see if it even works for you. Which game? Sorry, I went to a bunch of games. Oh, Streets of Rage 4. That's definitely a game I'm gonna be playing it. I like the first three, and I'll be honest with you. I did play this game. I like the original games better. Oh, Ghost Runner, yeah, that Ghost Runner was kind of crap. This is Doom. This is not Doom Eternal, like the one that I have, but this is like 2016 Doom. Maybe I should play this first and then go to Doom Eternal. I don't know. We'll see. But that's there. That's probably another $10 you'd be spending, if not more, in a store. So yeah, I would say there's a lot of games here that make it worth your while. Like Overcooked is a good game. I think it goes for like over $10 on the store, if not more. Soma, another great game. So that should answer the question if it's worth the money. I think it is. Uh, if you guys don't play older games, then it won't be worth your money. Metro is a good game. I need to check that out. I think I think it takes place in Chernobyl, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a shooting game. It's a first-person shooter. I don't know. I'll go slow. This is a cool survival game. Unfortunately, it's a one-player game, but it takes place in like I believe like somewhere up called maybe it's like Alaska or something. But it's like it says the wrong dark, so you have to survive. It's a very chill game. Definitely will play it at some point. Yeah, well, I don't really need to get these games. These games are on here. I already have Doom Eternal. I have it. I have the CD sitting on my counter. I just looked at it. It's still there. Ape Escape is a cool game. It's actually a PSP game. That's when I first played the first game, and they're really fun. It's kind of a cartoony game with apes, and you have to shoot them stuff. And no, you don't really shoot them. I think you shoot them with like plungers and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of like a cartoony game, but it's kind of cool. So anyway, I'm just gonna go through some of the games I might play. This looks interesting. I don't know what this game is about, but fuck it. Maybe we'll play some. Probably a puzzle game. Red Faction. I think I played the older Red Faction game, so I might actually give this one a try. This is another Red Faction, and it also tells you what they're for. I don't know if I don't know what Ape Escape says it is. So some of the games are PS4 games. I'm trying to see if there's any PS3 games because some of these games are updated for PS4. So maybe they do have PS3 games, but they've just been like updated and such. I'll see if there's a PS. Yeah, this game doesn't say PS4, so this might be a PS3 or a PS2 game. Don't really know about a Dead or Alive series, but maybe I'll check it out at some point. So I'm just gonna. This is a game that I bought. So this is not the game. This is only $3, but still, like, let's say I had the service. This game is on here, at least at the moment as I'm making this video. It also has all the Uncharted games, which I didn't know. So, but I don't think that they're a master. They're not the collection. So whatever, it's fine. Yeah, so they do have PS4 games. They have like a few PS5 games, but like the older ones. Like I think they have Miles Morales, which I mentioned, and Borderlands 3. You could get the PS5 version. I didn't see any other. So this is a PS3 game. See, it says like PS3. I have no idea what that game is. Probably will never play it. It's not a PS3 game. Arkham Origins PS3 game. So they do have some PS3 games on here. That's basically what this service is. This is a Dead Space game that I didn't play on my channel, so this gives me an excuse to play it now. Fear, another good horror shooter. Some older Fallout games, if you guys want me to play those. You do have God of War games, but I'm not sure if I'll be streaming those because they have a lot of nudity. So YouTube's not gonna like it. Golden Axe, you know, the classic game, but I think this is a PS3 version. I'm not sure if it's the. I doubt it's the classic game. It's probably like a master version and stuff. Lots of regular games. I'm just showing off the games so you guys could figure out on your own what you like. I was impressed enough with the collection. They got all the Ratchet and Clank games. A lot of them for PS3. You got a lot of Resident Evil games. Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil, what is this, 5, 6? What is this? Operation Raccoon City, Revelation. There's some other game here. Dark Side Chronicles. Never played that one. Shadow of the Colossus. That's another game I'll be playing. Definitely. Lots of Sonic games. This is just from the Sega and PlayStation and Xbox partnerships. So you have like Sonic CD, Sonic Generations. So, if I want to go old school, I could play some Sonic games and stuff. A lot of Star Wars. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm just showing off the PS Now collection. Just letting people know if they should get it or not. So, this is sort of like basically me talking about it. Wolf Among Us, I believe that's sort of for the makers. I don't know if it's from the makers of The Last of Us, but it kind of has that same premise. Sorry, premise. Uncharted games. So they have a lot of good games on here, I would say. Definitely, I would say, like, the collection's worth it, especially if you get it on CD keys. It's like $45 in the US. I checked the UK prices is a little bit more because the conversion and stuff. But yeah, did I put the CD keys link? Whatever. Anyway, so these are the games. I'm gonna go through them a little faster because I want to get to actually playing a game. So I'm gonna try streaming a game first, and then I will, you know, download a game and see how they play. Actually, let me stream the first Borderlands. This is something I played very briefly. At the time, I wasn't really into RPG games, like especially when involved in shooters. I thought they were kind of like weird. But now I would love to go back and play the original one. Yeah, but here's the thing, Keefe. So it is a streaming service, but you could download games now. Not for every game, but a lot of the games. See, you could go and download them. So you don't really need top-notch internet anymore. They've actually fixed it. So that answers the question that Keefe just posted. This does allow you to download games. So if you want to like play Brink or whatever, yeah. Okay, so some games are only available for streaming. Obviously, if your internet sucks, that might play into whether or not you want to grab these games. But a lot of the games that I've seen, you could download them and just play them. Yeah, not all of them. That's the thing. But my internet's fine, so I think for me, like, I mean, that's a good point you bring up. If your internet sucks, I'll try to go to the like I say the latest games and just see which ones of them I could. So let's see, Red Dead. You could download this one, so that's a good one. I think this one I already have it downloaded, so that's why it's coming up as that NieR downloaded. You could download that game. So a lot of the big games you could download. Sorry, not this. I just wanted to see Borderlands. Yeah, you could download Borderlands. You could even pick the PS5 version. Um, Fallout I already have. Whatever. So obviously, like I said, it's let's see some of the Sonic games. Racing, yeah, you could do that. That's a cool game, Sonic Racing, by the way. Yeah, so you could download a whole bunch of them. So, but now I want to try streaming just to see how good it is. Because what's the point of me showing you the games if I'll just put up The Last of Us and I'll do stream. So let's do streaming. I have a pretty decent internet. Keep in mind, not everybody does. So it's preparing the game. Press the PS button. I don't know what that is. Whatever. I think it's just checking my connection, whether or not I should. It's recommending me to play this game. Yeah. Well, the bigger games you could download. That's maybe what I would do if you're considering the service is just see what games they have. I think a lot of the newer games, what I've seen, are the internet's pretty good. Okay, fair enough. I mean, those are all valid points. So The Last of Us, I'm booting it up. It's working. I have a new message. I don't know who that's from. Anyway, um, let it load. I want to actually see for myself because this is my first reaction. So I got the service. I don't feel bad about spending the money. I think there's definitely a lot of games in here to keep me interested. Yeah, but I think a lot of the games you could download. It might lag a lot. So let's see. Let's I don't know. Let's play like the beginning of it and see how it runs on streaming. I'll probably be downloading most of the games, except if it's like an older game. Probably could stream those. But for what I checked, like I would say a good chunk of them you could download, so that's good. Alright, sure, we'll do a new game. Just do easy. I don't care. Well, that's what I want to test because my connection is about 25 up, so I should be able to play him well, but who knows? Well, just put it this way: if it sucks on my network and it's pretty good, and if you have like a spotty network, then this is not for you. Yeah, let's see. I mean, that's why I'm doing a review of this because I want to see actually, like, I want to show you guys, like what I think of the service, and I didn't play any, I didn't touch it. Actually just left it for this review so that we find out together whether or not it lags, what the frame rate is, stuff like that. I know The Last of Us One does not have a 60 FPS, so that's not a big deal for this game. But maybe for some of the newer games, you can come on my house anytime. Just let me know. All right, we got Ellie waking up. Oh, really? So well, that's cool. I guess when that feature comes officially, then you know people could use it. It is an awesome game. I just did a playthrough of it. And by the way, Ryan or Berber plays it all the time. He's like, really good at it. He does like the hardest difficulties. So far, I'm not really noticing any stuttering or anything. The cinematics work fine. It's an older game, so it's not gonna. Maybe it's not as taxing. Well, this is just a demonstration. We won't get to the part where she dies. No worry, I'll spare you guys. Yeah, Ryan's been punishing himself. That's good though. I love watching it. He is. Can I skip the cinematic? I guess I can't. I do notice that I'm not hearing the sound, but that's probably my stream. Yeah, that's his real daughter. No, they know. If anybody knows about Last of Us, that is Renee and Ryan. Anyway, this game runs fine. I'm not gonna play the whole game. Let me get back to PlayStation now. Let me load up like a game that's more demanding. Let's see. Oh no, I already purchased it. This one. Let's try streaming this game. There will be spoilers for people who haven't played it. I don't think you could skip. I'm not sure. I don't remember the game as well as you guys do. I mean, I only played it once. But yeah, as you guys could see, most of the newer games and most of the older games, you could actually download the game. I was gonna play a little bit for this game, and then I will download a game just to kind of test that out, and we'll wrap it up. What I think, and what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Borderlands 3. Let's go. Looks good. I hope I don't. But I think some of the newer games that are coming out, they're available for downloading. Hey, Claptrap. Hey, how you doing? What's up, dude? I don't know. I got it for $45 on CD Key, so I figured even if I enjoy like 10 of the games, it already pays for itself. So why not? And I'm sure they'll add more games to it. Like from the list I've seen, I can already play like at least 30 games right on top of my head. And there's games on here that I wanted to try that I never really got around to trying. So now I can actually just go on and try them and see if they are worth playing. Yeah, it's pretty good. Um, yeah, CD keys go on there. US and UK has deals. I think for 1 month it's like $7 in the US if you do CD keys. But I think there's also a 3 months option. Hey, what's up, dude? Actually, perfect. I'm reviewing the PlayStation Now. I just got it today, pig, and I'm just showing off all the games on there. There's some cool shit on here. No FIFA though. Yeah, New Vegas is on there. Um, I'll definitely play that one. What's up, Joe? How's everything? It's actually good for you too because if you upgrade your PlayStation, you might want to check out some of these games. Yeah, it's Claptrap. He's like one of the characters. He's kind of annoying, but also endearing. Yeah, the loading times are a little ass. I think if I get the PS5 version, it'll be really quick. This part. But I'm not gonna do this review for too much longer because Ryan and I will be playing Borderlands 2. Alright, so we got Borderlands 3. It's booting up. I'm signing in. Running game. I'm not gonna set anything up yet. Yeah, let me play. I'll do easy mode for now. Cooperation. What? Just start game. This might be a spoilers, but it's not big spoilers. It's just what happens. The sound is off. Anyway, I think you guys can only hear me. I didn't want to get a copyright strike for this stream. So I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can. So if you guys can hear it, then I might still get it. If you guys know anybody who likes FIFA, check out Flying Pig's channel. He does a lot of FIFA on his channel, and he's very entertaining. I've been a subscriber for like 6 years. He's a good man. All right, I'm gonna skip this. Can I skip? Yeah, I can skip this shit. Yeah, I'd rather not. So this is cinematics. I mean, it looks good. I mean, there's no actually, at least on my connection, there's no frame drops so far. Obviously, I'll be playing a game, so I'll give you my updated review, or you guys will see it if you guys watch my streams. This game looks really good. I think this is the PS5 version. Although the voting suggests it's probably a PS4 version, but it still looks good. I'll just pick whoever for now. Zane is my favorite character. He's mine, Ryan. You can't pick him. I'll skip the story stuff. Okay, press any button, skip. Let's walk around. We got Crabtrap. He comes up to us. Fuck him. Nice. Let's go get. You could also download the games. I'm telling Joe this because I think he missed this part. So there's a lot of games on here, like a lot of AAA titles, some old school games, PS2, PS3, PS4, some PS5 games they're starting to add. It's a little janky actually. I probably should download the game. Let's take this thing. Okay. This is a good game. We're going to be playing this next. We're currently playing Borderlands 2. We're just starting out with that game, so that's going to be a while. But it's a good game. All right. We still can't move down. I don't know what he's saying to me because I don't have the sound on. But, you know, he's saying his usual grab trap stuff. I did notice a little bit of skipping. Okay. I don't know. Just going to walk around. I'm not going to play the game. I'll play it later. Hey, what's up, Nico? So I'm just reviewing the PS Now and explaining to people if they should get it. If you guys missed any of this stuff, just check out. Oh, okay, we got haptic feedback. Nice, nice. All right, I'm gonna actually compare this to downloaded version. So let me quickly download Borderlands because I was planning to play it anyway. Is that way to download it? Okay. Let me just go in here. Where's Borderlands? Oh, so you can. Oh, you could download it. Oh, wait, you can download it. Wow. Okay, well, that's something to know. I just picked this game. I'm gonna download it. It should be the same as PS Plus, so I don't think there's any differences. Oh no, that sucks, man. Well, smash a like, guys. Appreciate it. Um, you could also hit these three things if you just want to stream it. But I want to see. I am gonna play this game at some point, so I'm gonna add it to my collection. I actually think you could download Borderlands 3 because I did see something for it. I think because that game was playing, you couldn't do it. But I'll see if you can download it. I'll let you guys know. Some of you guys know this game. I think Renee knows this game. Mark played it. Mark Sin. Check him out too. I forgot what his link is. It's in my subscriptions. Anyway, this is a stream, so I can't really speed this part up. But we'll just wait for it to download. We'll play it real quick. Oh yeah, Keefe knows this game. I forgot you played it also. Shit. Check out Keefe's channel. He's playing a lot of good games on there. You know, we should all support each other. You know, so Ryan and I. Well, I've been doing it for a year. Berber just got into playing it, and Keefe, I think I don't know how long you've been streaming for, but good guy, and I've been you know in his videos. I also am a channel member, so Anyway, I'm gonna download the game, play it, take any questions if you guys want to ask me about the service. The reason why I'm making this is because a few people asked me about the service because I mentioned I was gonna get it. I'm also gonna maybe put up on all the games. Oh yeah, there you go. Was that right? Not a problem, man. Like I said, people are cool. I have no problem shutting them out because you know, I think there's a lot of assholes in this platform, but the people that I know who stream, really good people. Not just because I know them, but there was a reason why I subscribed to them. Anyway, I'm just waffling on, waiting for this to load. Yeah, man. That Chernobyl game that he's playing, check it out. I'll be playing that game when it comes to consoles. I think the developer told me September 7th, so look for that on my channel at that time. Actually, I think September, October, I'm gonna try to do horror games, like all the horror games on my list. Maybe I'll find some other good ones on here, and we'll knock them all out in 1 month. It'll be a month of horror, well, 2 months of horror. Maybe we'll even go over until November, depending on how much games I have to play. Probably a lot. Yeah, that's Keith's channel. If you guys are not subscribed there, go and subscribe. Just letting you guys know, if you guys go to subscribe to some of his channel, watch 5 minutes of their videos because YouTube will unsubscribe you because they think you're a bot. They've been really battling bots on people's channels. So if you guys do check out that video, whatever she posted, just watch for 5 minutes and then subscribe. That way YouTube knows you're a real person, not a bot. And that same thing goes for every channel. So if you ask somebody to subscribe to somebody, just let them know to watch the video. This has nothing to do with this game or with the service. I just thought I would mention it because I just thought about it. Anyway, let's see how downloaded version runs. I'm assuming it's going to run the same way PS Plus games run, which is good. So, but we still want to check it out. And it's good that a lot of games you could download because I think for streaming, I'm not sure it would be great for anybody, but I think the download stuff makes it a lot more appealing. Well, it does say Keefy Games, so we know it's Keefy. For Mark, it's like UCXDF. I don't know, some weird link. How do you pronounce it? NieR Automata or NieR Automata? Tomato? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna boot this game up. If you guys have any questions, you could ask me. Okay, whatever. This is not gonna be my. Well, hopefully it doesn't become my save. Anyway, I'm just gonna pick easy. I'm just gonna do a few minutes of the game. Didn't know about what. Sorry. Sometimes when people are in the way, it's kind of hard to know what they're reacting to. Okay. Story. I can't skip this part. Just not that I can think of. I'll do another video maybe a month down the line. Like just talk about what I think about the service because this is my first impression. Checking it out in real time. So, you know, hopefully it's not a waste of $45, but I don't think it will be. I asked a lot of people before on the forums, and they all said, well, not all, but a lot of people did say they liked it a lot. Okay, I guess we can't really skip this part. Oh well. All right, I'm getting some feedback. I don't think I could control this part. Oh yeah. It does say Kifi. Yeah, I just saw it. I was like, oh yeah, that's his channel. There are videos online, so I'm not the first person to do this. Wait, okay, I'm controlling this now. I don't even know the controls. I didn't even read anything about this. But hey, it runs nice. I mean, just like you would if you bought the game. So this game kind of has a bunch of different modes in one. Some of it is like this. Some of it is more like a hack and slash. Anyway, whatever. We're not playing it right now. We will be playing in the future. R2 is evade. Okay, evade. Nice. All right. This is not all the game is, by the way. It's not like a side scroller, although it does have those parts. I mean, you played it, Keefy. If you're still here, maybe you could describe it better than I do. But I know, like, from watching your videos, it has a lot of different modes in one, like lots of different game styles. Yeah, no, it's just Anyway, that game works fine. I just wanted to check it out. We're not doing a playthrough of that. Let me just see which games download. This is one of the games that we want to play. So you can download this game. I think I'll be playing that soon because I actually wanted to get back to it. Horizon, you could download that game. So I think all the popular games, these are like the newer games, by the way. Some good stuff. What was he? Can you download this one? Or can you just stream it? Oh, you could download this one. So the ones that are downloaded, I'll probably just download them when I play them. Let's see some older games actually. Are you going to stream this one? Okay. Well, we'll see how the older games stream. Hopefully they're good. Either way, I have enough games to play on here on the service. I don't know what that is. Anyway, so that's about it, really. I mean, you guys have any questions? So that game is a shooter like that, but it's also a hack and slash. It's like a JRPG game, so it's not all like that. It actually has a lot of cool stuff. Let me see what kind of game I'd like to play soon that I don't have on the system. Oh, I know which game. I'm definitely gonna be playing Red Dead games. Actually, let me see if this game is downloadable. I'm just seeing it for myself now. Alright, this is a stream one. I think they'll make all the games downloadable eventually. I think actually Game Pass, the Xbox one, is pretty good. My niece has it. I probably should get it. I know it has a lot of the old school games, but you know, this will give me a lot more games to play on the channel. And like I said, if you go to CD Keys, you'll get it for cheaper. This was $45 for me, and judging by the games that I've already seen, it already justifies the purchase for the most part. Sorry. Soma. That's the game I wanted to download. Give me a second. Okay, I kind of have this game installed, so I can't really test it out if I could download it. But whatever. So I don't know if you could download this game or not because I already have it installed on my PlayStation. Yeah, it's a good deal. So the service has been around for like 7 years, from what I understand. But they really started ramping it up now to the point where now it's like worth getting. And that's what I heard from a lot of people. Let's see if we could download Doom. Yeah, we could. Cool. Maybe I'll play this one before Eternal. This is an awesome game. This has more than enough games. Excuse me, my voice just cracked. This has more than enough games to keep us entertained for a while. So, lots of cool PS2, PS3, PS4 games. If you're looking for PS5 games, there are some. They're coming, I believe. I think they said that they were gonna start putting some of the older PS5 games on. But for now, if you like older games, get it. If you um, don't like older games, then don't get it. If you don't have a good connection, maybe see which games you could download before you could actually get it. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at a lot of games, and they seem to all be downloadable, except for a few of them that I just looked at. Let me just show you guys the games real quick again for the people who just tuned in. They have like over 300 games so far and growing. So I'll give you guys more of an updated view, like I said, once I start using the service more. This is all the God of War old games. Um, I'll see if I could play them. Um, I don't remember if you could skip the cutscenes, but there's a lot of nudity in those games, and I already have a copyright strike, not a channel strike. So I do not want to do that. Let's check out some Ratchet and Clank game. Yeah, some of them you can only stream. Resident Evil, yeah, you can stream this one. So obviously, if you have bad internet, you're not gonna really like the service. But I think I should be fine with the games that I have on here. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, lots of old school games, some new games. Well, PS4 new games. I don't know. If you guys are looking for more games, it's a good service, especially if you get it on a deal. I'm not sponsored, obviously, from this, but I just want to give my opinion because I don't know. Maybe people want to get it. I'm just showing you guys the games. I'm not gonna slow down too much. I already know some of the games I'll be playing from this because I actually checked out the lineup beforehand. Maybe I'll get the Xbox One too. See what games are on there. Fuck it. More games equals more fun. Yeah, lots of old school games. Like I'm just looking Mega Man stuff. I wish I had some Tony Hawk games. Maybe they'll add them. I'd love to play some older Tony Hawk games and stuff. Yeah, but I think you could still turn down the sound. So even though you could stream them, like you could stream the game, you could still turn the sound down in the options. So this plays like a regular game. Just some of them you have to stream. This is a good game, by the way. If you guys don't play those, let me try streaming one more game just to see how it runs. Maybe an older game. I have not. I actually need to get it. I might play it on my channel. I'm gonna have to turn the music down because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But maybe I'll try to put my own playlist and figure out how to do it. Back in the day when I used to play on my original Xbox, you were able to upload your games and just play your own soundtrack. So I used to like, put on all the punk stuff, some other stuff, and just skate around listening to my songs. It's pretty cool. I do. I remember playing the first one, and I was fucking blown away by that game. But I'm gonna wrap up soon because me and Ryan are gonna be playing Borderlands 3. Sorry, 2, not 3, not yet. Anyway, I like Tony Hawk games. I actually might get the remastered version just to play them. But I'd love to play the older games too because they have their own little thing. It's a cool game. This is from the um, I think it's by Bungie, the same people that made Halo. This is kind of like Halo meets Borderlands, but not as cartoony. Okay, maybe I'll do that. I mean, I could probably find them on eBay for like less than $20 now. So if you guys want Tony Hawk, I'll give you guys Tony Hawk. Yeah, this game is nice. So I think maybe some of the more graphically intense games you might want to download them. But like I said, I can't tell you what your internet connection is going to be like. I have really good internet. I made sure that I got some good internet, but you guys might not get great internet. Trying to skip the story because we're not really doing story mode yet. Oh, really? Nice. Good. I'll get it. I wish I could put my own soundtrack on there. Like put on some like indie bands that I like and just skate to that. But it's fine. If I could only do the soundtrack for the games, then I'll just play it on silent mode. By the way, Joe, let me know when you're playing PS4. Let me know what kind of games you like to play. I mean, you kind of know what kind of games I like to play. So, look up, look down, turn around. It's a really cool game. I actually might play it very soon. What am I supposed to? Oh, I'm supposed to like touch stuff. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Just gonna walk around. It plays well. It's not very janky at all. Actually, it's not janky at all. So that's good. Sit down, teabag someone, jump, jump around. Anyway, probably gonna get a copyright claim for that. Not sure what to do here. We'll figure this out. Anyway. Oh, if you play Red Dead, um, this has both Red Dead games, so we could play them. I played Red Dead 1. Sorry, Red Dead 2. I never played the first one, but I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to get Ryan to play the co-op version with me. I think he'd really like the story mode and maybe live mode too if you want to play with us. This one's fine. I think a lot of the older games I won't have a problem with. I think the newer games I'll just download them. But yeah, the cool. Anyway, I'll wrap up this review. I think we've gone far enough. This is some of the games that I have for Joe. This is actually my gaming library, Renee. Some of the games coming up here I'll be playing. I think I'm going to save some of the horror games for September, October. But I got a lot of good games. I think the one exception is Soma. I'll be playing that soon. This is a cool game. I might play this one. Alright, so when you get out of the game, as you guys could see, it says game closing due to inactivity. Outlast is a crazy game. I don't know if you've ever seen it, Joe. Um, yeah, lots of nudity in that game, but not too bad. It's not like really bad nudity. I still have Scarlet Nexus. Mm, I might actually do. Wait. Oh wait, this is the demo. What am I doing? Whatever. But anyway, guys, appreciate you guys coming too. Come back if you guys are around. Berba and I are gonna play Borderlands 2. So see you guys there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, and have a good one.